Alright, we'll continue where we left off with
I
Ambassador
suppose a
Tarwin.
wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance. Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you? Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn? Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs. Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Whatever. Arrogant fuckers.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
You can't just pave the grotwood. This one is tired of waiting.
Hello.
Where's our
Do
embassy?
what you promised.
Well,
It is no use. The High Elves care nothing about their promises to the Khajiit.
Yes? That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarin weighs orders. She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside. Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim. What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my...
Man, get the fuck out of my way, asshole. Jesus. Obnoxious fucker.
Hail!
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun? What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion in... I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Irene's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
I heard that people were beaten and starved down in that Tower of Light.
Well, looks to me like everybody's full of shit as usual, just like in the real world. Political nonsense every single time. Some strong winds out there. Ah. Probably got to go back the other way. Okay. Ooh. It's a skeevers. I gotta hit it 3 or 4 times to kill it. That's what I'm saying. It's like the more I put into my character, the more it doesn't change. It's just as weak as when I first started. If I came here as a level 5, I probably would have killed it with the same number of hits. What's in here? Okay, this is a dungeon, Elden Hollow 1. Huh? Well, somebody didn't like that. The head of that statue. Interesting.
You there. We need to talk. Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognise you. King Camoran Eredon had his suspicions about the embassy. Asked me to look into the matter, quietly. We both have a stake in this. We should work together, see where it leads. I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why. Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap Rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor. The king suspects Ambassador Tarinwe has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it. Ambassador Tarinwe used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice.
What the fuck? I'm talking here. Jeez. I'm over here trying to talk to this guy.
So you're standing over the body of a dead wood elf. King Camoran... I know enough. Khajiit. Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap Rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies. The king suspects Ambassador Tarinwe has been up to no good. Little things. Ambassador Tarinwe used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens, at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Well, I don't know. Let's just go to the next lead.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Yes, I know. I know. It's always important.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told. Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
I bet it's about money.
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naaman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador. Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion. Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grotwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do.
The past 500,000 years, they've been really hard on me. You have no idea. It's like swimming upstream in a waterfall. I don't know who or where I am anymore.
Okay, brother.
I'm going to die down here. Hungry. Alone. I must smell awful.
Poor thing. Yeah, I'd help these people the fuck out of here with my money. But, you know, they're down here because of some fucking rich people.
I've lost everything. Do a poor elf a favour. Kill as many of the bastards who brought their filth in here as you can. They've beat us down, taken our things, and gotten some of us strung out on skooma. It's awful.
Interesting.
Can't you just leave us alone? Haven't you types already done enough?
Won't you take pity on me? I wasn't always a beggar.
I know, brother, I know. I do what I can. And in your situation, the game doesn't allow me to do jack shit. Who's down here?
Of course nobody down here recognizes me. It's been so long since they've been to Somerset, I expect they wouldn't. When Finaster finally comes to take me home, they'll see. They'll all see. And none of them will come with me.
This is our food, friend. Ours. Fair
It is so hard to keep one's fur clean in these conditions, but this one has. The smell down here.
I know, honey. That sucks. I gotta take your shit. Anyway.
Hail.
She probably bought some cheap protection and
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
It's too late! For the heretic!
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Yeah.
Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving. Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
Yeah, it's all a matter of getting in there.
Won't you take pity on me?
Oh, I heard that.
I'm so hungry.
Panazir worries much about his new Letty. She sleeps so much.
Sácala out!
Oh, I thought those papers were glowing. They're not glowing. They're just there. Well, if I ever want to retire, I found a hole in the side of the ground that I could retire to. jeez. Somebody's always trying to stage a rebellion. You have to dance around to get your stam back. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here. Maybe this is the way out. I don't know.
The itching, it just won't.
Poor thing.
Itching. It just won't stop. The itching. It just won't stop.
I'm just taking another picture. I'm curious about that. I just don't get it. Anyway. Could be just a drugged out personality or something. Another drugged out personality. Yeah, I'm glad I never got on drugs. Oh my god. Drugs. Medication was bad enough for the diabetes. And I can't even take that anymore. Simply because it was fucking up my entire intestinal system. And you go to a doctor and you say, well, I had this kind of discomfort. And they're just going to look at you like the system is infallible or some shit. And it just isn't the case. I thought there was maybe a way out over here, but I guess not.
Move now!
Okay.
Scatter!
I think I already have the high elf crafting motif.
Stay back. These glowing flowers, they belong to this one.
Is that you? No, you're not my son. If you see him, tell him to come visit me. And to bring my rug.
Finally, some meat. I don't even care where it came from anymore. First, I eat. Then, I muddle up how I even got here.
I took his pork. Jeez.
See the world, he said. What a joke.
Okay.
What, are you going to hit me?
Oh, there's Lemmering. Oh, I went down that path and I came back up this other path. Damn, I must have really cleaned this place out. Jeez.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help? I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn. One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
Okay. Alright, so I'll come back to the cart when I'm ready. For now, I gotta go back to the throne room. Let me tone down my inventory here a little bit.
Do you think he's considered the great? This one is sometimes concerned.
Wow, I got too much shit. Still researching. Probably
no safer vault in all of the Dominion.
This one feels the strangeness the South Point has ended. Seems a Daedric prince was involved.
You believe all you hear? A Daedric prince? Did your sister see a clutch of butterflies when she was there?
Believe what you like. I'm glad things have calmed down there, whatever the cause.
My commissions require me to travel across half of Tamriel. I am to see most of the Dominion's lands. It is already quite interesting.
The working of steel is a...
Oh yeah, that's upstairs over here. Gotta go all the way back to His Majesty.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy? Oh, good. Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naemon. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tar Rinway, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Ayrenne's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion. We'll interrogate Ambassador Tar Rinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants. Ambassador Tar Rinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Ayrenne at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process. The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Ayrenne's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tar Rinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings. Doing so would make Queen Ayrenne look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Meleras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task. She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected. Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kenapi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves. King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Turinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure. Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
Huh. Interesting. Look how small he is.
Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful. I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti winter site is rumoured to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchim's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course. The heart of Anumural originally brought life to the orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local mages guild named Laranalda theorizes it's in a local Ayleid ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of Anumural. Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Daraneth as a missing element. Remember, only when you have collected, by all means ask.
The preparations...
I don't trust this Melleris one bit. He's an obsequious lick-spittle, if you ask me.
Lick-spittle. That's funny as hell.
I'm glad this Ambassador Turinway business is settled. Between the two of us, I'm tired of all this talk of embassies.
You met Sheogorath in South Point. What next? Boethia in Marbrook.
Maybe. Alright, so we got more quests. This thing really blew up. I haven't got a quest from a different area. They always give you a quest that'll lead into a different area, which is just kind of funny. You know, Saul never got back to me. that's a long time ago. It's February. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is spreading out quite a bit, for sure. I still don't like these things where they show you all this potential quests, but they should just have in the quests where it is and how to get there. It should just lead you there. It shouldn't be this bad. I should click on a quest and it takes me directly to the map where I need to go. So if it's a different country and there's a way shrine there, I should be able to just way shrine right there and save a lot of time. So confusing. Anyway, gonna take a moment. Not so far away. Alright. Just had to get my boy in because he's so stubborn. Alright, so there's plenty of things to do. Let's do that one first.
As you may have noted, all throughout Valenwood live the Spinners, the most faithful devotees of Ifrit, our most important god.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other Bosmir? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart.
There are 3 around you now. Look for the Bosmor sitting in scenic places, but they will not move without being moved. All that spinners should ever do is tell stories, according to Ifrit.
There's nothing out there. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that's the right direction. There it is. Okay, so I need to go up and then over here, go around that mountain, and probably go out this way. Okay, so this is a camp. Man, there's so many quests in this area. Oh! Sky Shard. Yeah, in Star Wars they had these cubes you would go out and find. That was pretty cool.
I know the answer lies in the stones. Frost trolls? Why did they have to go and stir up frost trolls? The walking city of Farlinesti used to spend its winters here. Since then, the Farlinesti faithful come on pilgrimage to pray for its return. But Dominion soldiers pressed the pilgrims into service. They made them dig. Well, they dug up frost trolls. General Endare ordered them to find Regine's mantle. She believes it's under the Farlinesti winter site. But Regine's mantle is the relic of a trickster god. She doesn't comprehend the dangers. I'll take any help you can offer. General Endare has a reputation of being incredibly thorough, whether on the battlefield or off. If the rumors are correct and Regine's mantle is truly here, she will find it. Unless we were to find it first. I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can corrode you. I would tell General Endare myself, but I don't trust her intentions. Not after she pressed these pilgrims into service. Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. I know what must be done to safely transport a relic such as Regine's mantle. We'll just need to find it before General Endare does. The Falinesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the Walking City. Earlier, I heard soldiers speaking of the same stones. If you can see me past the frost trolls, perhaps we can see what the stones have to do with Rajine's mantle. Rajine is a Khajiit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. The Khajiit swap tales of Rajine's greatest pranks. It is said his 7 shadows do his bidding throughout Tamriel. Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Rajine's personality and power. This could be a convenient metaphor, actual living shadows, or something else entirely. I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. Perhaps the Welkin stones will reveal more. A famous high elf general, or infamous, depending on who you ask. Her Jade Dragoons are well respected, but she has an aggressive reputation. Last I heard, she was in Haven. A very good question, which raises another. Rajine's mantle is a Khajiit legend. Why does she seek it out in Grahtwood, the home of the Wood Elf King? What could have brought it to the Falinesti Winterside? Arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off a horse's leg in a single bite. Why am I afraid of frost trolls? The real question.
Alright, let's go find this shit.
Let's see what these stones reveal.
Who are you? What brings you into my home?
A simple thief of hearts, come to steal yours from this walking city.
Steal my heart or steal your loins? For your arrow looks equipped.
Such a lowly mouth, and I'm envious. A trait we both share. What service to our palace should we conjoin in feast?
I am a married woman, so you must starve, unless you care to feast upon yourself.
Whoa! That got personal.
The Psijic Order could have hidden Falinesti. They have their fingers in all sorts of pies. Even pies in oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
There must be more to see.
I cannot sleep, and my husband will not wake. What cruel jest is this?
Say the word, Lady Mirune. I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
Scoundrel! You think to steal me from my husband? From this city I call home?
I only stole your sleep, which I gifted to your husband. His inattention must make him harder to love.
What would you know of love, monster? You have none of it, and you will have none of me.
Damn. That Khajiit wants to bang that high elf.
We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
Wow, that's some shit. Okay. Now I gotta go around. Hey!
It smells of wet fur and death!
He's all afraid and shit. I'm like, I don't like it either, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
What else can we learn?
Come to me, my little snowbird.
What have you done? Where am I?
This vault, I built it to hold a precious treasure deep below your walking city. I will keep you safe and away from interference.
Why have you done this? Is your heart as cold as this chamber?
Your heart is cold, Lady Nerume. Warming it to Rajine's shadow will unlock the prison built of your denial.
Never. I would rather freeze until time's end than share one warm moment with you.
So be it. This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Nerume.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig.
Wow.
We should speak of this. General Endari was certain she'd find Rajine's mantle beneath the Falinesti winter site. She made the Falinesti faithful dig for that frozen vault. It seems they have uncovered it. And it would certainly explain the frost trolls. Perhaps Kirtor can help. The Falinesti faithful aren't led by anyone, but after the soldiers arrived, he worked to keep tempers calm. He may know where to find the vault. Last I saw, he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly Falinesti faithful with a handful of soldiers. We should avoid the site itself. The frost trolls are down there. They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw the walking city back from wherever it disappeared. You'd be better off asking them to explain their own delusion. I've noted it's not a religious experience for everybody. Some use the annual pilgrimage to hold a revel in Falinesti's honor. Any excuse.
Okay. Alrighty then. Here's a way shrine.
All around us!
Yeah. Oh, here it is. There it is.
You travel with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the Falinesti faithful. There are questions written upon your faces, as was General Endari. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. Then the frost trolls emerged from the caves. They slaughtered most soldiers left behind. It seems you diverted a frost troll from one of her soldiers. Upon reaching safety, the knowledge you seek was passed to me. She was last seen in the northernmost cave at the dig site. She pressed us into service in the search for Rachine's mantle. Initially, their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. In return, I would convince the Falonesti faithful to assist her efforts. Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response. A true shame the rest of Tamriel doesn't work like that.
Taking stock of our supplies is a touch depressing. We've got less of a presence than our stores would suggest. It feels wasteful, but if reinforcements arrive, I suppose we're prepared.
If the Falonesti faithful didn't need us to wet nurse them, we'd be fighting alongside the rest of the Jade Dragoons.
Why would they have us mine?
Hello.
They're soldiers. Shouldn't they be doing the digging?
If they were doing the mining, even more of us would have died, I think.
I wish I could join you, but with all those frost trolls, I'd only hold you back.
Yeah.
You be careful enough.
Steel, right? Steel, steel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's cold. Shit. Really cold.
Are you another soldier? Come to loose trolls upon the Valenwood? How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Naramen. I hope to stem the tide of frost trolls by sealing their egress, but ice is the only form I may take beyond the walls of my prison. Tell me why you are here. You are not the first. General Indari broke through to my prison in search of the same. I will aid you in seeking Regine's mantle, but only if you swear to free me. Regine's mantle is the key to my prison beneath the Falonesti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Regine's shadow and fill the void with love. I'll make lute strings of his innards first. Only another may safely free me. A cruel and spiteful jest. To show me I was powerless in his clutches. Worse, to kindle hope my husband would come to free me, then smother that hope with his continued absence. But Regine's shadow knows nothing of love. I did not waver, not once. There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. If you swear to free me, I will allow you inside to speak of Regine's mantle. I was delighted to speak with another after so long, but once inside she ignored me entirely. Then in her haste to find Regine's mantle, she loosed the frost trolls. Regine's shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before supped on the flesh of men or mer. But once they did, it was a terrible frenzy. General Indari spoke of it being the second era. It seems I was trapped here in the first. I was delighted to speak with another after so long, but once inside she ignored me entirely. Then in her haste to find Regine's mantle, she loosed the frost trolls.
Regine's shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before stopped. General Indari spoke of it being the... I was delighted. Regine's shadow suspended them.
Okay, I'll free you, baby. I'll free you, baby. Oh, look at that. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use fire against him. Yeah, see. Took out most everything I had just to take care of that one. Shit. I hope I don't have to take two on, because that would blow. That would blow big time. Okay. Damn, there's a frost troll standing right fucking there.
Frost trolls in Grahtwood? The world...
I get this feeling we need more pitch. I can't explain how or why, I just...
Okay, I'm trying to find out where the hell the... Okay, supposedly if I'm facing that direction, it's in that direction. Let me try going over here. It might be a troll over here, though. Got it. Okay. So it's another underwater cavern. No, I'm charged up good enough for a battle or two. Let's see what's going on.
There. Come. Let us speak of Regine's mantle. This way! I'm in here!
Oh, now she's in the
My prison
flesh.
holds me in complete solitude for centuries. Yet 2 visitors arrive on the same day. But we have little time. General Indari has pushed deeper into the prison. Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it to the inner vault, I can join you in icy form. I'll warn you of the dangers and aid you against them. You swore you would free me. Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you are willing. I will not press you to betray who you are, not on my account. I was no mage when Rajin's shadow first stole me from Volanesti, but I've studied every inch of this icy prison. With effort, I learned to sap away its energy. It's what allows me to form the icy construct, as we first met. Direct my wedding band at any foe. I can use it as a focus to freeze your enemies for a short time. Very little, unfortunately. It may be a divine piece of the god Rajin gifted to his shadow. Why he would squander it upon me is beyond my comprehension. Why would anyone want a piece of the trickster god? The answer is usually power. But for what purpose, I cannot say. I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun upon my face again. Just to think of its indulgence. I know little of use beyond the walls of this prison, but I'll answer what I can.
Alright. Let's look around. Oh, son of a bitch. Motherfucker left her a bed. Ain't that a nice asshole? Gives her a bed because he thinks he's gonna have a shot with her after he kidnaps her and probably kills her husband. Dumbass. What do we got? This place must have really looked nice way back in the day. Yeah. Wait a minute, did I get that? Ooh. Design Argonian snakes on a rope. Oh, okay, got another Argonian thing.
Head up the stairs and through the door. My construct will join you shortly.
First, I'm going to steal all your shit right in front of you. It's the most important thing to do. And now, let me recharge this. Charge. Charge. Ouch. Oh shit. I don't know if I want to dig with that. Okay, that's not true.
Watch for the icy tricks and traps. Though General Indari's soldiers...
Oh, it's a gargoyle. I'm thinking there's probably some shit over here somewhere. I just want to see if there's any treasure. Is there any treasure? is this? Okay. Pff, I can't do much alone. I'm doing this storyline.
Soldiers were no match for the inner vault. Step carefully.
She froze the wrong way. Jeez, that was rough. Okay, we got that. The question that I have is, okay, there's nothing else over there. Okay, that's a trap. I hardly ever use this thing, so I figure I might as well. Because it's fire versus ice. Almost got it dead. Shit. That took some work. Wind is too strong. It's blowing open the cat door.
Take it from me! Who are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? Out with it! You? I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. Who better qualified to wield the power of a god? But I found Rajine's mantle. Why should Queen Ayrenn be the one to wear it? I've been fighting since before she was born. You're right. We were overrun. I thought to use its power to slay our foes, but I couldn't stop. I killed my own soldiers. I can feel it, bringing my shadow to life. You must stop me, no matter the cost.
Now I can kill you.
No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god, huh? I can see through your lies. I won't give it to you or anyone.
Both of me will defeat you. Worthy of its power.
What the hell? It won't let me do it.
You cannot survive Rajin's shadow.
I can't because he won't die, you fucker. Keeps reproducing. This other witch won't do her fucking job. I tell her to do it, and she won't fucking do it. I can't do it. See? What bullshit? I call bullshit.
You aren't worthy of its power.
Goddamn, woman. Look at that. See, now's when you should freeze her. This is on purpose, man. This is on purpose. Look at this nonsense. This is absolutely on purpose. Oh, jeez.
Mantle so you might free me.
Give me that shit. Ooh, crazy woman. Whew, I need something to drink after that, man. Just wish I had something stronger than tea. Oh boy, man. What a bitch.
I can't believe my eyes. You hold it in your hands. Now to break my bonds from this horrid prison. Removing Regine's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Now you must break it, once and for all. Regine's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Place it upon the brazier at the heart of this room, and it will smother the curse upon me. Have no fear. The relic will come to no harm. Soon I'll leave this place and return.
Lady Nehrume, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Forlanesti? He took the walking city? He took my home? Or is this another of his lies? What else can I do but seek my home? But everything is so different now. General Indari mentioned an Aldmeri Dominion, yet I don't know what that means. Without someone to guide me, I may as well prostrate myself before Regine's shadow. Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Forlanesti. I should seek him out and see the sky again with my own.
You say the frost... Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive! We heard some terrible noises in the caves below. What happened? And you free...
Even when projecting my construct in their midst.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, and you freed Lady Nehrume! She's quite agreeable, and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the walking city. I hope General Indari didn't give you any trouble. I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I can't imagine her soldiers will take it well. But as you see, such relics are dangerous. I can deliver it to the Elden Root Mages Guild where its powers can be contained. I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild, I'll see if I can discern a safer way to handle it during her ratification ceremony. Excellent. I can't bear to think of the outcome had you not been here. But no matter. Lady Nerume and I will return to Elden Root as soon as it's safe.
Cool.
If you hear anything of Fallen Esty in your travels, please send word to Braylor. I expect I'll be traveling with him for quite some time. After all, I am quite adept at driving off the frost trolls.
Andale. Yeah, but you don't have that magic anymore.
Once Regine's mantle is secured at the Elden Root Mages Guild, I hope to aid Nerume in locating her walking city.
Okay. Oh shit. Where am I going? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Nah, that's not working. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright, so we made it over here. Let's see, talk to Anthorius. Let's do, I think that's the next one. We'll just go for it. Oh, ouch. Bunch of spiders. Okay, so I'm supposed to go. Let's do this because I'm getting lost. Okay, so it's supposed to be over here somewhere. It's about an hour and 37 minutes. Oh, look at that. We're trying to get this medal. Alright, I'm almost where I'm supposed to be. Let's see, as long as I don't get attacked. Hey, yeah.
You look like someone who seeks to travel while earning honest coin. Would you like to hear about a great opportunity for both of these ambitions? It's simple, really. I need someone to travel to Redford Trading Post and inquire about my lost shipment with Arana Kane, the customs clerk. It's incredibly late, and the alchemist that ordered it is not the most patient of clients. Grand! If you could, pick up the shipment and bring it back to me. I'd go myself, but Arana Kane and I, well, we're not on the best of terms. A misunderstanding, but hazardous to my health. Tell her you're there for Tree Shade Imports. The customs clerk in Redford Trading Post should be able to help you locate my shipment. The client is not a patient woman, so do hurry.
I don't make many sales here. Come, take it back.
Okay. That's gonna have to wait. Alright, so let's see if we can get the next one in 20 minutes. Remember, I try to stop it at least at the 2-hour mark. I was going to do 1 hour, but I think I'll do 2 hours. I'm having way too much fun. As long as my hard drive don't get full, I'm fine. Let's see. Oh, there's a way shrine here. Maybe able to get that way shrine. It's good to get those way shrines. There we go, Kermount Way Shrine. Now, see, where am I? Seek out the heart around you. Talk to somebody here. Anybody home? There's some peoples.
Hail.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Come, do your trading here.
Oh, nice. Where the hell do I go?
Hello. I think Cormount is a fine town. I do. I see some people in town do not, and that is their opinion and their business. It is fine to me.
Okay, honey. Lore book. That's a special personality there. So my question is, where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I see the objective. Oh, I am in the middle of the objective. Let's see. I went in here. Couldn't find anybody there. How about over here? No. Those guys are useless. How about over here? As long as I'm in the circle, that's what matters. Because I'm in a circle and somehow I'm supposed to get a clue or some shit.
Eager to move on. I can't really say anything aside from that. Tired of the black sap and tired of working with all these steel-clad hardheads.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay. Well, there is something, there's a ruin over here. Black sap. Okay, they're the bad wood elves. Okay, wait, there's something right here. Maybe this is it. There we go. Here we go.
So much to report, I don't know where to... A fellow seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye. The Reliquary of Stars is a marvelous find, is it not? Why, it recently came alive. Though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Lara Nalda or her assistants in quite some time. Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed into the ruins? I have this report to finish, but if you could check on Lara Nalda, it'd set my mind at ease. I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows in the Elden Root Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings. Yes, of course. Every dabbler in proto-alien literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical contrivance, but Lara Nalda thinks it's located in the walls of this ruin. If she wants to end such a promising career, more funding for the rest of us. I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.
Hail.
Hello.
Greetings.
Too much to do and too little time.
Alright, so I'm going to get something to drink and go to the restroom, take a small break, and I'll be right back. And we're still going to stop the recording at 2 hours. It doesn't matter, so I'll be back. Okay, enough of that. Just check my clock here.
If you're trying to sneak up on me, you have some competition. These flying books can be maddeningly silent when they want to be. Sometimes in pairs. They slam shut on your ear tips, then flutter off. It seems half the library has tormented us since we tripped the wards. I've been trying to settle things down, but it's slow going without my assistance. Tedrini headed to explore the flesh gardens. Once the wards broke, I sent Behilir to fetch him. Neither returned. Mages Guild protocol says I should remain in place until aid arrives. I'm hoping that's you. Do be careful out there. These books are harmless enough, but they aren't the only things flitting about in the dark. Everything was quiet when we arrived, but bones and other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books are moving about. The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save one. Incredible amounts of magicka coursed through its walls, even when the ruins remained dormant. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction. It all goes back to Anumeril, one of the greatest Ayleid architects of the First Era. He built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the orrery at Eldenroot. Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars. Anumeril put his heart into his work. Literally, if the stories have the right of it. It powered the orrery at Eldenroot until it was lost. That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications. Are you, then? The Magus Guild petitioned the court of King Camoran Eredon for months before we were allowed to excavate. And now you hope to waltz through and collect the heart of Anumeril for yourself? Why would you possibly need it? Oh, I suppose that's a good enough reason. We've scoured the ruins from top to bottom and haven't seen so much as a glimmer. But if we do find it, the Mages Guild would be more than happy to aid Queen Irene.
Now, Earth and Heart increased to 5. I don't even use that thing. Woodworking I use, and that just helped me get one more point close to maximum. So that was worth it. Let's see over here. Ooh. How completely weird and interesting. Oh, it's gonna take your coffee, woman. Give me all your coffee, woman. Ooh, clothing went up to 46. That's really good. There's another flying book. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can go into the Flesh Gardens or the other one. What is this? That's just Hall of Might. I'm going to do the Flesh Gardens first. And I'll stop the video here and then I'll make another one. It's about an hour and 55 minutes. So let me stop it and restart.